Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Fox98 here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my F1 20-second career modes. We are here with the Virgins at my home Grand Prix, the British Grand Prix. We're going to do a quick car setup. Yeah, I want that, thank you. And now we're just going to go straight to the track on a flying lap, and we're going to see where we get up. But hopefully, you guys end up enjoying today's episode. Oh, this is going to feel weird. This is the older layout. Oh, no. This is going to feel strange. Turns out you can't go that far off the track. Okay. Joel, that was a successful outing.
You're up to 22nd with that last lap time.
This is it. This is going to be my only attempt to try and improve on my terrible lap beforehand. It is a better lap, but nah, it's not. No, it's not. Shut the hell up, Rob. I'm trying to talk. But yeah, you know, it's a 132.1 Hamilton, just 4 1,000ths off of Vettel's time there. Unfortunately, I gave it a much better lap. We were probably going to start in 23rd place, but we're up into 17th on the grid. But in the race, we seem to be much, much stronger. So I've got high expectations. I'm hoping we can get a sort of like a Valencia repeat. So we're going to do the overcut. We're just going to smash it and try and see how far we can get up the grid. And obviously, if we cannot, 62% chance of rain as well. That's going to get interesting. If that hits halfway through the race, we might be able to try and get the perfect... Rob, shut your mouth, love, right? Your mouth is not important, okay? You're a virgin like moi. So shush. Anyway, so I'm the supreme leader virgin. Lights out and away we go to start this race. What a start. And we've also got rich mixture now. Oh, daddy, please. Hulkenberg got a bit wayward down on the exit. See if I can try and get up to the back of him. And towards Stowe corner now.
When you try the overtake, watch for any counter.
I didn't get my brake in right then. Trying to get through on Hulkenberg. And I got it.
That was in first place.
Good stuff, right. Next up is Suttel. Not gonna lie, even though I'm in a slow Virgin, which has no straight line speed and no downforce, I couldn't have attacked Maggots and Beckett's any better if I tried. Well, here's an interesting dilemma. It's starting to rain. My pit window is this lap, though. Well, this is interesting. Now what do I do? Got no grip left on these tyres. Unfortunately, I can't hold on. Right, I'm making a gamble. I'm going to go onto the intermediate tyres. It's not quite... It's definitely not quite there yet, but I'm going to just give it a go and just try it. I mean, what's the harm? If I mess up, then I mess up. Hey, that's what it is. I'm in the Virgin, so I can kind of take these risks, to be honest. I just gotta wait for Hulkenberg.
Not just yet.
There we go.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
I don't think the track's really drying. I'm getting a warning for corner cutting apparently for the exit of Chapel. But it's okay. But it's not it's not the right call. Annoyingly. This was definitely the wrong call. Rain's coming down, but it's just not... I mean, that's horrible through there. It's not really doing anything, though. It's not... Like, I'm still decently quick, but... It's not wet enough. I was hoping it'd get wetter, but... I've compromised myself by staying out too long in the first stint. I just compromised myself now.
We're going to stick with the intermediates for the moment. There doesn't appear to be any change in the weather.
Oh, and that spin just puts paid to literally everything, to be honest. For God's sake. I don't understand how I'm even going slow on inters when it's in intermediate. Oh, whatever. Just blow my car up, to be honest, at that point. What a pile of crap, man. Just so bad. I stayed out so long on the first stint.
But at least we managed to complete the race. Well done.
Yeah, completing the race in my eyes is just crap. It doesn't matter, but... In the championship, Mark Webber leads the way on 162 points ahead of Alonso on 137. And then Vettel 133. Button and Hamilton come next ahead of myself, and then Rosberg, and then Felipe Massa as well. In the Constructors' Championship, Red Bull are still in front on 290, nearly got a 100-point lead. Jesus Christ. So yeah, they're miles ahead of everything, but Renault jump in front of the Virgin as well, which is a shame, but... On the plus side, though, after my first qualifying run, it was...
You're losing a lot of time in Sector 2, though.
Shut up! Right, so on our first run, did a very good job, actually. Just 9/10 of a second off of the pace of what Felipe Massa has done. It's a 19 flat. And there's more time to find. There's a lot more time to find, especially in the final sector. So, yeah, this is looking promising here at the German Grand Prix.
1 minute remaining. Just 1 minute. You're in 6th place. 6th.
Pushing too hard. God damn it. Well, that's going to be it then, unfortunately. I pushed too hard on that last lap then. Tried to give it everything I could. However, on the plus side, it is P6 on the grid, and we're only 0.2 of a second off of pole position. Sebastian Vettel gets pole ahead of Lewis Hamilton, then Mark Webber, and then Fernando Alonso, Massa, and then myself. So overall, we've had a phenomenal qualifying session, and there was time to be gained. There was time. I was so much faster in the first sector. I just couldn't get it together in the middle and final sectors. Oh god, it's full wet conditions. Oh my lord. Wow. Let's change to a wet weather setup then. Jesus. Chance of rain, 24%, and we're in full wets. Bloody hell.
We finished near the back of the field in the last race. We need to try and do better here. Get out there and show the boss what you're made of.
Alright, just open the door for me, why not? Very much sticking with Sebastian Vettel in these early stages of the race. But I'm just losing so much time in the straight line. There's no one else to blame for it. It is myself. Oh, the car's going. Oh my god. Car went on me then. I didn't even notice it go. But, it's my fault that I've obviously lacked straight line speed. I'm going for all-out wet setup. Vettel's under huge pressure now. Yeah, take that inside, outside line. That's going off track. Being a bit greedy there, Vettel. I'm going to break into third gear, not second. Then as I sweep around the outside, I get all the traction in the world. And we're into the lead of the German Grand Prix. Vettel's going to come back at me, though, on this straight. Because he's going to have so much more straight line speed than the Vrigin. And you can see it now coming into effect, but he's just not... Again, I'm going to break into second this time. Go into the hairpin. Normally be a first gear corner. Limit the revs. Good traction away. Yeah. I've got Vettel covered now. Up into the lead. I'm in a slight predicament here. Sebastian Vettel, obviously I'm trying to do my best to A, build the gap over Vettel, but B, I don't want to push too hard that I'm going to spin. Really tough right now, because if I do something wrong, this game will punish me. That's a bit wide. The only corner I'm now struggling with is the hairpin after the long back straight. I'm struggling to take that corner. I'm just getting more and more confident. That's a 25 on that lap. A 25.8 in fact. Gap is 3.8 to Vettel now. Getting comfortable. Even faster. Lap time's just tumbling now. Everyone's starting to get quicker. Rain's getting lighter. But I'm still in control though. 4-second lead over Sebastian Vettel. But I cannot lose concentration for 1 second. Because if I lose concentration at any point on the circuit, I can go wide, the car can spin. Got to be careful on those curbs. The curbs are very dangerous as well. And overall, really, we're doing a fantastic job. I think I just put a little bit too much downforce on the car for this occasion. Because I'm just gaining so much time everywhere, apart from the straight. That's where my time is being lost at the moment. That's a bit corner cutty. That's where it's all going wrong for me at the moment. It's just the straight. I'm just losing a good half second, maybe even more than that. So I need to adjust that. But really, overall, again, not talking in some corners. I'm just trying to concentrate. And again, look into the 22s now. So track is getting quicker by the second. But if I lose concentration, like I said, I've got to stop talking at some points because I've got to make sure that I just don't make any mistakes. Final sector now, the final lap here. The German Grand Prix. This has pretty much just been a concentration fest. Barely anything has happened in this race. But overall, it is going to be, for the second time this season, a win in our career mode as a Vrigin driver. It's P1 at the German Grand Prix after starting in 6th place. And that for me didn't feel like a lucky victory. We were so close in qualifying and there was so much more time to find. I think he climaxed, not gonna lie. But yeah, we were so close in qualifying to beating that pole time. We were just 2/10 shy and we just pushed a bit too hard on our quali lap and there was more to find. And then in the race, the wet weather really did pay a difference and we changed our setup and it worked lovely. And look at that, Mark Webber has not scored points. So where's Fernando Alonso in all of this? He didn't score points. Literally, if Webber doesn't score points, it's like Alonso is banned from doing so as well. But in terms of the Drivers' Championship then, Mark Webber leads the way on 162 points. He's been on that for ages now. And Sebastian Vettel, second in the championship at 151 points. Ahead of Alonso, Button, Hamilton, and then myself, ahead of Rosberg and Felipe Massa. Looking at the Constructors' Championship, Vrigin are back in front of Renault now after the German Grand Prix, after the victory today. And finally, whew, that's like my hand is hurting right now because I race on a controller just because I much prefer it to a wheel. And yeah, I can feel the performance, the effort that I've had to go into to try and keep the car in good motion. So that is everything there. Completed all those race objectives, so you can knock those ones off your list, you virgins. And up then, level 11 now, so I don't really think that makes a difference, to be honest, but there you go. We're going to go into the press conference, though. We got some ladies with some very nice outfits on, just, you know, clip-clapping away. And now we're going to go and interview there. It's myself, Vettel, and Rosberg, but it's all about me.
As we all know, points mean prizes, with 25 points taking you.
Have you thought about winning the title?
World title.
No, I don't really think I am, but I don't want to be, like, stupid about it. You must be delighted with your weekend's work. It's been a strong weekend for us. Of course it has. Have you agreed to drive for next season? I'm not commenting on that. You are now starting to turn into the silly season in the interviews. I see how it is. I can track you for a while. But that's going to be it then. For the...
an email from John Booth at Vrigin Racing. He's put an offer in for you. Have a look when you get a chance.
I know, I've seen the offer, you slut. Alright? I know what's on the cards for me, like, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Next, wow, these guys are not happy with my comments at the moment. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not that bothered. But guys, that's going to be it for my F1 2010 career. But if you guys have enjoyed it, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. Next time is going to be the Budapest Hungarian Grand Prix. And then the Belgian Grand Prix as well. So they're going to be some great tracks. Hopefully we can try and pick up some good points, especially at Belgium. I think that's going to be a good shout for us. But until then, guys, I'll see you next time. Take care all. Peace.